Hey, curious. When you were a child, did you ever wish you were an adult and have a different life? Better yet, are you the adult you imagined as a child? Quick break for deep reflection life, but without taking too long, because today we're going to talk about one of the classics of romantic comedy of the 2000s.
I'm Jenna, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm Becky.
How old are you anyway?
13.
Me too.
More than 18 years after the premiere of the movie is remembered to this day by many people. How is the cast nowadays? What have they done? That and a little more is what we're going to discover today. So, without further ado, let's try to save Earth before it's too late. Krista Allen made her movie debut in the 13 going on 30 as young Jenna Rink. She played the teenage version of Jennifer Garner's character, not only in 13 going on 30 but also in Ghosts of Girlfriend's Past. Nowadays, she's very famous on TikTok, and another prominent role was as Charlotte Grayson in the series Revenge. After training for nearly 10 years in Russian classic ballet, Julie Greer shifted her interest to acting. In 13 going on 30, she plays Lucy, or for those closer to her, Tonton, Jenna's co-worker. Greer has appeared in a wide variety of movies, and her most recent work was on The First Lady as Nancy Howe. Our Eternal Hulk award-winning actor Mark Ruffalo started acting in the early 1990s and was a bartender for nearly 9 years, so he could pay his bills while dedicating himself to acting in his spare time. In 13 going 30, he plays Matt, and we could see him and Jennifer Garner together again in the movie The Adam Project. English actor, director and producer Andy Serkis, who portrayed Richard, is known for his role in motion capture, animation and voice acting. The precious Serkis has his own motion capture workshop, the Imaginary Studios in London, which he used for his directorial debut in the movie Mowgli, Legend of the Jungle. Sean is often remembered as Mark Ruffalo's young character in 13 going on 30. He began his acting career at age 6 on the soap opera All My Children. Sean also does voice work on several Disney animated series, but most notably 6 seasons as Mac in Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends. Alexandra Kyle played the young Tonton. The actress also studied film post-production and photography, and besides being an actress, now she also works as a writer. She recently experienced her directorial debut in the short movie Anxiety's Wilma. Anyone who loves 13 going on 30 will remember Sean Ball as Jenna's sexy boyfriend, Alex. The 49-year-old actor has also worked on other movies as the pretty boy, such as Pumpkin, The Pact, and The Last Castle. As you can see, nowadays he's pretty different of his character on the movie, and his last work was on the TV series Rumors. Marcia DeBonis is an American actress, producer, and casting director who has also worked in movies such as Letters to Juliet and The Dictator. In addition, she can be seen in series like Orange is the New Black, The Blacklist, and Almost Family. Jennifer Garner played a fun Jenna. The American actress began stirring chemistry, but changed course when she discovered that her passion for the stage was stronger than her love for science. Garner participated in several movies and series such as Electra and Juno, but without a doubt, recognition came for Alias, a series that gave her a Golden Globe. Lynn Collins made her television debut in 1999 on an episode of Law & Order. In 13 going 30, she plays Wendy, Matt's girlfriend. Collins is also recognized for her roles in movies like X-Men Origins, Wolverine, and John Carter. Her most recent work is in the role of Leah on the Walking Dead series. Renee Ostad played Becky, and she's also known for her roles in the sitcom Still Standing and drama The Secret Life of the American Teenager as Madison Cooperstein. She has recorded 4 studio albums, mostly jazz. Nowadays, she's working with erotic content in many platforms, where she posts nude photos, and she has also worked with Playboy. How many memories did you resurrect from remembering this movie? And another important thing to remember is the like you can give on this video to help this message go further and help convince the aliens that Earth is worth saving. Are there any other movies or series you think aliens need to know about? Let us know in the comments. And once again, it's time to say goodbye before the Russian hunters find me here. See you in the next video. Over and out.